Ohio Governor John Kasich facing a decision on what may be the country's most restrictive abortion law. The State House and Senate passed the heartbeat bill, and that bans abortion from the time a fetal heartbeat can be detected, and that's usually around 6 weeks into a pregnancy. And so one of the questions we had as we're seeing the headlines on this, Greg, is how does this law compare to other laws we've seen from other states over the last several years?
Well, this would be the most restrictive. Now, there are 43 states that do have some form of restriction based on time and phase of fetal development. Some actually prohibit abortions when a doctor determines the fetus is viable, but in many of those states, there's no fixed time period there. Here, Ohio is placing viability roughly at 6 weeks. That's when you generally hear a heartbeat. Now, the ACLU is vowing we're going to file a lawsuit because this is unconstitutional based on the principles enunciated in Roe versus Wade. There was, by the way, a similar law in North Dakota. A federal judge knocked it out, claiming this is unconstitutional. And the Supreme Court refused to hear it, which meant that the lower court decision stood.
Now, this story is